the plate, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the left fielder, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So stepping in, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ray, the second baseman, number 8.
And the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Three and 0 now. Willie Adames is on deck. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Digging in, Willie Adames. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Austin Meadows. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Lau leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he lays off for ball one. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit out towards second. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off to St. Louis, the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0. Too high. Ball.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, he sends it out of play. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first with one out now. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Bottom of the third now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
The 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
Oh, that's low.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wong calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lau. He drew a walk his first time up. Carrasco pauses. Here's his offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
The tag, and he is out. One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now that designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Encarnacion is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Settling in now, Willie Adames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Up next to Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He swings and grounds it to short. DeYoung's got it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino has it. And he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Harrison Bader. He got called out.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Urshela backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Diaz is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Lau. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And it's fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding in, Gio Urshela, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
A pause, and the 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. In now, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy.
In now, Yandy Diaz as he rips it on the ground to second.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Kiermaier.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One and one the count now. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count to 2-1.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Down the third baseline. Carpenter has it. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. Helsley is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second.
Number 8.
Standing in, Brandon Lau. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Edwin Encarnacion is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss.
Well, it's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1